guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ayla and I am the Divine Virgo, and today we are doing my very first pick a card tarot reading video on my channel. I'm really excited, and I am trying to still figure out how the setup is going to be. So for right now, this is what's going on, and I do notice that there's some type of a shadow here. So I apologize for that, but regardless, the reading will still be the reading. So this pick a card reading, like the title says, is what is coming for you, or what is coming towards you in the month of December. So we have three piles here. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is this beautiful amethyst crystal here. Beautiful amethyst. Pile number 2 is this beautiful moonstone crystal, and pile number 3 is the obsidian crystal. So I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes, take 3 deep breaths, and figure out which pile is calling to you. And the timestamps will be in the description below. Okay, so hello pile number 1, those of you that chose the amethyst crystal. We're gonna set this aside, and I think I'm gonna start off with I think I'm just gonna do it in the order that I put it. So we'll start off with these oracle cards. These are from the Oracle of Magical Moments deck. I really love the backing of these cards. They're just so pretty. So let's see what you have. So we have the Art of Seduction. Okay, so it might be some type of a love reading, or some type of love coming in, or romantic relationship. And then we have the Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Okay, I'm getting like a dream to me, like you're a dream to me. Like someone is dreaming about you or wants you. And then Treasured Memories. Okay. Yeah, so excuse me if I just bounced the camera, but I'm definitely getting that like someone is reminiscing about you. Someone is dreaming about you, and someone wants to like seduce you. Someone wants you. So this is kind of specific, I guess. Like coming into December, someone's got their eye on you. Like someone wants you very badly. So let's see what the tarot has to say. This is just the regular Raider White deck. So we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Cups. We've got the 5 of Wands. This is very interesting energy. I'm not gonna lie. I might need a minute to read through all of this, because whoa. Okay. The 7 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, there's a lot of wands here. Whoa. We have the 2 of Cups. Look at that. The 2 of Cups, y'all. Okay, there's that romantic energy that we're looking for. I'm just gonna put that over there. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. I'm gonna move this so you guys can see the cards a little bit more. So I'm definitely getting that what's coming towards you in the month of December is some type of a connection with someone, and I'm guessing that it's going to be romantic, or the person wants it to be romantic, just based off of the oracle cards that you got. I mean, like the Art of Seduction, Sleeping Beauty's Dream, and Treasured Memories. Like this person, like I said, they're dreaming about you, they're reminiscing about you, about memories. So it might be somebody that you already know, someone from the past wanting to seduce you back into a connection. I'm getting that like you have a lot of options right now. There's a lot of people fighting over you. I don't know, that's kind of what I'm getting. And you're kind of in your like I'm gonna move these cards over a little bit. You're in this like bad bitch energy, or bad, you know, bad guy or bad gal energy. Yeah, you're kind of just like, you're in your moment here. Like, you're standing tall, you're in your power, you're working towards all the shit, like, that you're trying to do for yourself. And then you've got, like, this motherfucker over here, like... you got him, and he's like, hey, you know, I've been thinking about you. I've been dreaming about you. I want this to happen. Like, I want to come in. I want to come in and I want to kiss you on the cheek. I want to seduce your ass. Now, this doesn't have to be a woman, man, or woman. It's whoever, whatever resonates. But point blank period, this person wants to come in and have a relationship with you. But I almost feel as if... I feel like with these two cards, you got some options here, or like there's people, or maybe you're just like, maybe you're like focused on your bag right now. Like, like with this card, like he's like, yeah, like I'm in my bag. Like I got all my wands here. Like, and that's kind of what I'm getting here. But I'm also getting like, you might have more than one option of like romantic partners, because like with the Seven of Cups here, it's almost like you've got these choices and they're all very different and they all can give you different things. So that's kind of really the energy that I'm getting. But yeah, this Page of Wands is definitely the person coming in. They might be a little bit playful, a little bit silly. They might be a little, I'm getting foolish for some reason. That word is just coming up. So I don't really know. But I'm getting like, almost like, I don't want to say immature, but that's also another word that I'm getting. I'm almost, yeah, it's almost just like a young person, you know, like a young person that is just so, like, they are just so in this energy here. They're like, oh my God, like, I need you. Like, I'm thinking about you all the time. Oh my goodness. And you're over here like, you know, I'm just sitting in my chair with my sunflower and my black cat, like, you know, I'm just doing me, like, I'm sorry, I keep laughing because this energy is just like, it's very playful. It's making me feel very playful. So maybe you want this person to be doing this. Maybe you manifested this person to be doing this, and maybe it's finally coming into fruition. Because also, that's what this card represents too, is like manifesting. And the wands, there's so many wands here. That is also creation, manifesting, actually, you know, like spell casting basically, right? Because the wands, okay, if we're taking it in a literal sense. So let's see what we have for the Moonology Oracle. Let's see. Ooh. Hold your vision. Okay. Hold your vision. Bring love into the situation. What? Your hard work is paying off? What did I just say? Y'all, what did I just freaking say? You manifested this. Yeah. Point blank period. Whether you did it intentionally or not, you literally manifested this person to go fucking crazy for you. Like, yeah, you did this. Look at this. Hold your vision. Yeah, keep holding that vision, because guess what? This motherfucker, he's coming in. He or she, excuse me, but they're coming in. They are coming in hot. Coming in hot. They want you. They've been thinking about you. They've been dreaming about you. They're either thinking about memories that they had with you or future memories with you. That's also what I'm getting to. So it could be a new person, but I'm really getting that you know this person, because I'm really feeling like you manifested this person to be just going crazy for you. So yeah, bring love into the situation. So maybe this is asking you to take the first step, take the first initiative. I kind of want to clarify this card, so I'm going to do that. Spirit, can we clarify the bring love into the situation? Can we clarify that? Okay, let's see. What do we get? Oh my goodness, this card is just flying everywhere. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so that's kind of telling me... Okay, and then we have on the back of the deck energy, don't let your past hold you back. So yeah, this is a past person. This is someone that you know. And Spirit's telling you, like, yeah, you kind of need to make the first move. Yes, you've been subconsciously manifesting this. And this person is ready. Like, they're feeling this way about you. And you've wanted them to feel this way about you for a long time. And now that they're finally feeling this way, like, I feel like that's the message here, is that Spirit's saying, they're finally feeling this way. You gotta bring love into the situation. You gotta take the initiative because your hard work is paying off. Hold that vision, right? Hold that vision that you have to be with this person, because a win-win outcome is forecast, and don't let your past hold you back. So don't let those fears or whatever happened in the past, don't let that be a factor in what is to come. Ooh, this is spicy. Okay, so I have 3 more cards. These 2 are from the Eternal Crystals Oracle cards. So these are 2 crystals that might help you or aid you or give you a message. So number 1, bruh, I can't make this shit up. What? Rose quartz, look at that. Love, heart chakra, boom. Need I say more? Need I say more, bruh? Like, what? Oh, and then we have the hematite, which is mental strength, root chakra. Look at that. Mental strength. Yeah, so Spirit's saying, like, be strong. Don't let your past hold you back. Your hard work is paying off, girl, guy, person, whoever. Oh my goodness, this is a very beautiful reading. So, to recap, what is coming in for you in the month of December is love, baby. Love, connection, union. I'm also getting that, like, you know, with these cards here, with all these wands, it's just like, yeah, you've been working hard. You've been working hard towards this connection. Like, you've wanted this. You've really, really wanted this. And you're just kind of like, you know, you're sitting in your power now. But Spirit is saying, like, you need to actually make the initiative, like, take action on it, is what I'm hearing. Take action on it. And maybe taking action on it is just, like, keep doing what you're doing, because this person is seeing you. This person is watching you. And this person is loving this energy. Oh, but here we go. Here we go. Last but not least, this is the 4 agreements affirmation cards. And don't make assumptions. Communicate with clarity. Y'all, what was I just talking about? Ready? Communicate with others as clearly as you can to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. If all humans would communicate with impeccability of the word, all of our relationships would change. There would be no wars, no violence, and no misunderstandings. Point blank, period. Exactly what I was just saying. Like, Spirit wants you to take the initiative. Spirit wants you to communicate how you've been feeling, so this person can be like, oh my god, I've been feeling this way too. And so you guys can come into this beautiful harmonization. Like, oh, so beautiful. Yeah, so that's really that's really the gist of this whole message. That is what's coming in for you in the month of December. I will say really quickly, I would definitely work with rose quartz or hematite if you have both, or if you want to get both, because I feel like that will definitely help you with the mental strength to have the courage to communicate, and also communicate with the clarity of love, which is what you want to bring into this unionship. So as far as that goes, that is your message, and I really hope that this resonated. If it did, please give this video a like and also comment down below. It lets me know that I am reaching the people that I am meant to reach for the message, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, pile number 2. Hello and welcome to your reading. You chose pile number 2, which is the Moonstone crystal. So we're just gonna put that over here. So I'm going to start off with the Oracle of Mystical Moments deck. You got 2 of these, so let's see what is coming in for the month of December for you. So we have Lorelei. Now I'm going to read this one because I'm still pretty new to this deck, so I will go ahead and read this one for you guys. But you have Lorelei. She looks like she's a mermaid of some sort. And we also have Elixir of Life. Okay. I kind of want to get one more. Too. But let's read Lorelei before we get one more. Because the other pile had 3. So Lorelei is number 31. Let's get to here. Okay, Lorelei. Power, responsibility, fate, and grace. A mermaid sits on a rock and gazes towards the ocean. A small ship floats nearby, connected with her through a rope. She has the power to decide the destiny of this ship and the fate of the crew. With the flick of her wrist, she could toss the ship against the shore, or she could let it continue its journey. What will the mermaid decide to do? She has suffered great loss in her own life. Will she continue the cycle of pain, or will she allow healing and grace to calm the waters? Whoa. Okay, so this is giving me Tower card energy immediately, right off the bat. This is literally giving me, like, you have the power to, you know, again, like, yeah, flick of a wrist. At the flick of a wrist, you have a power to just completely shift, change, destroy everything, or not. So, very interesting. And then Elixir of Life. Let's read that one too. Because this is giving me very interesting energy right off the bat. Healing, consolidation, reinvigoration, and truth. A woman is leaning toward a deep red rose. She faces the flower with her eyes closed, concentrating on the lush bloom. She is receiving the sweet scent of nature and She is receiving the sweet scent of nature and the energy of life. The wind rustles her hair, whispering the truths of the universe into her ears. She can hear her own breath mingling with the wind. Sitting quietly in nature or by a stream in the garden can help still our wandering mind and heal a troubled heart. Okay, so yeah, those definitely correspond with each other. I'm getting that there was some type of a hardship. There was something happened to you that hurt you. Whether it was a relationship, whether it was a personal matter, something happened. And what I'm getting with these cards is that Spirit is saying you have the choice to either destroy everything around you with the anger and pain that you've endured, or to remind yourself of what life is all about, to remind yourself of the gift that life is, the experience of living life. So that's kind of what I'm getting just based off of these cards. Let's get into the tarot. This is just the original Raider White deck. Let's see what you have. Oh, here we go. Look at that. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, yeah, this is your pain, this is your hurt, this is what you've been going through or what happened. If the cards don't clarify what it is, I might clarify, but let's see. Look at that, you have the Six of Wands. So that's, that immediately, yeah, corresponds. You have the rough waters and you're moving towards calmer waters. What did Lorelei talk about? It talked about the choice. The choice, or do you want to stay in the rough waters based off of what happened to you? Or do you want to move towards this elixir of life, this memorization, or this recognition is what I was trying to say, not memorization. This recognition of life and of your experiences and what you're meant to go through. Let's see what else you have here. So you have the Ten of Pentacles. Well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. And then you have, oh, the Death card. Oh, see, what did I say? I said that this gave me Tower card energy, but Death card and Tower card are quite similar. Then you have the Ace of Cups. And then you have the Page of Swords. Okay, so give me a moment here to read the full energy of the reading, see what's going on. So what I'm getting here is that this betrayal or this hurt or pain or whatever this was that happened, it caused, or it is causing, excuse me. Interesting. Okay, this crystal just fell over, so we're going to look into that in a minute, but to finish my thoughts here, whatever this pain, hurt, whatever this event was that happened, it triggered a transformation. It triggered a death moment. And obviously the Death card is not actual death. It means a death and rebirth of something within your life. Something happened to make you reconsider everything. And I feel like with this Lorelei card, this is almost saying that, yeah, like you're feeling the after effects of this, you're feeling backstabbed, you're feeling just in pain and really just like feeling this suffering, but you also have the choice. You have the choice. You're holding the rope here. Excuse me, sorry. You're holding the rope here to your life. And you have the choice to destroy everything or to move through it. And what Spirit's saying is that you're going to move through it. You're going to move through it. You're going to be okay. Spirit is saying that, yes, there's been rough waters, there has been, injustice, but I'm also getting that like, you might be on your spiritual path, or you might be, maybe this is the beginning of your spiritual awakening, one of the two, but regardless, this is very much dark of the night energy. Very much dark of the night energy. So, this reading is a little bit more intense. And this is quite specific, so if something did not happen to you recently, I'm really oh god. I'm hearing something's going to happen. So, like the month of December, before I say what I'm gonna say, I just want to say, if you have not been kind of feeling, if you have not gone through something already that has been life-changing, you might be going through something in the month of December that is going to rock your world. It's going to shift you. It's not going to feel favorable. It's not going to feel good. I'm just going to say that right now. I don't sugarcoat my readings because I feel like if I did that, I would not, that's not the purpose, is to sugarcoat. The purpose is to tell you. yeah, this is a very intense reading, but with that being said, it is intense, but it doesn't end there. It doesn't end intense. Because as you can see, the rough waters are here, but you're moving towards land. You're moving towards this clear water. And just like with the Lorelei, it's your choice is what I'm hearing, is that like you have the choice. You know, you can either stay in this rocky waters or you can move into, you know, the clear waters. You can whip your wrist, you know, with the flick of a wrist, you can destroy everything, or you can decide to move with patience and know that everything's going to work out for you. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, this is a major transformation moment, death and rebirth. And maybe it's also what I'm getting with the death card and then this elixir of life, is that maybe this shift is to bring to light this feeling of, you know, reminding you of what life is about. Like I was saying before, you know, reminding you the beautiful nature of the wind in your hair and smelling the flowers and the breath that you receive as a gift. You know, maybe this, whatever happened is here to show you the beauty that life can be. And that's kind of also what I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I'm also getting a lot of water, so you could be a water sign, because there's a lot of water happening, all like this whole thing, or maybe it has something to do with water, something like that. But anyway, and then with the Page of Swords, I'm kind of getting this energy of like, I'm getting this energy of just like Spirit's asking you to just stay strong. Like, stay strong. Don't waver from this shift that's happening. Because the shift, don't waver from the shift, because this shift is shifting you into this beautiful state of mind, this harmonization, love, abundance. Your cup is being overflowed by the universe. Always the aces, I always think of like this hand with the clouds as like the universe, like gifting you this abundance and overflow. So it's like through whatever happened or is going to happen, like through this comes this. Like, this is the outcome. So it's like, you know, you just have to move through, and Spirit is asking you and really just telling you and giving you advice through this experience. I kind of really, well, let's do the rest of the cards before, well, no, actually forget it. Sorry, I'm like so indecisive right now because I'm curious. I'm curious to know what is this? What is this event? Spirit, can we clarify this Ten of Swords? The Fool. Okay. Oh, look at that. So, the Fool and the Lovers. So this is either a relationship that happened, you feel like a fool, like someone played you, is what I'm getting. And this just like completely like ripped your world apart. This completely just like, yeah. Or, so there's a few options here. So it could be a relationship that happened and somebody broke your heart, somebody betrayed you, somebody just backstabbed the fuck out of you. It could be a relationship, or it could be a friendship, regardless, or it could be a family member, whatever. Actually, it doesn't even matter, because the Lover's card, yes, while it is about like love and relationship, it just, this reading's energy makes me feel like this is just like a loved one. Like, a loved one that you held so dearly to you, did something to you, or something happened in regards to this person and you feel like a fool. So what I'm really getting is that someone played you. Someone did something to you to make you feel like a goddamn fool. And that is why all this energy is happening. That is why you're feeling so down and out. Or if it's coming towards you, then someone's gonna, a loved one's gonna do some shit. They're gonna do some trifling shit. And it's gonna cause you to go into this death transition. So basically, to recap so far, a loved one will or has done something to you to make you feel like a fool, to make you feel this, or to really trigger this death energy, this like, oh my god, like everything in your world is just like just, yeah, done for, gone, like, but what comes with the death is rebirth, and this is, Spirit is telling you to stand strong, stand tall, you know, get your sword out, and move forward, you know, move forward, and, yeah, you've got clear waters ahead of you. You've got clarity ahead of you. You've got positive movement, because the universe is gifting you with the abundance, the overflow of love, unity, happiness, and everything. So let's see what these Moonology oracle cards have to say. Your commitment is being tested. Look at that. Your commitment is being tested. Exactly. You have gone through an intense experience, an intense event, and your commitment is being tested. Are you going to crack the whip and destroy everything? Or are you going to move forward with clarity and with, you know, calmness and patience, and just know that everything is meant to happen to you for a reason? You know, pain that we go through is just experiences that we grow through, and pain and hurt and betrayal, those are all learning lessons, you know? So it's just a second chance. It's a second chance to be able to truly feel the elixir of life, feel the universe working for you. That's what I got with that. So then we have adjustments are required. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, with the death card, adjustments are required. You know, you are shifting into this new energy, and this event has triggered that shift. But with these shifts come beautiful outcomes. Let's see what this last card is. Emotions are running high. Yeah. Emotions are definitely, most definitely running high with the Ten of Swords, you know, like, this is an intense time for you, or it will be coming into December, because this is coming in for the month of December. So the month of December is going to be quite intense for you, pile number 2, but it's going to be so freaking rewarding. So rewarding. And I'm hearing that this shift is really not going to, it's going to be in a matter of like weeks. It's not going to be like this long drawn out thing. It's going to be like something's going to happen, or something just happened. And it's just going to kickstart this death and rebirth energy. And you're going to stand strong, you know, make the adjustments, you know, stay committed to what you need to do, or what the universe is pushing you to do. And you're gonna get your beautiful outcome. You're gonna get your beautiful outcome. Like, it's just, it's gonna happen. So, this is a message that is just like, Spirit is saying, like, don't crack the whip. You know, don't stay in these rough waters. Don't stay, you know, wallowing in this betrayal, or this hurt, or this pain, because it's not it's not worth it. It's not worth, you know, lacking this beautiful abundance that you're getting. It's not worth throwing this away. Okay, so next we have 2 Eternal Crystal Oracle cards. So these are 2 crystals that are either going to help you or aid you or just correspond with the energy of the reading. Oops, excuse me, upside down. Look, Jade, good luck. Heart chakra. Hey, look at that. So luck is on your side. Yeah, the universe is saying. And also the heart chakra, the Lovers, heart chakra, right? The universe is saying you're in luck. You're in luck. The universe has your back. Spirit's got your back. Your ancestors have your back. Everything that is happening or will happen within the month of December is for your highest and greatest good. And then we have Pipestone / Catlinite, which is what did I just say? Ancestors! Ancestors, root chakra. Interesting. You know what's funny? Excuse me. Pile number 1 got heart chakra and root chakra too, just different crystals. So maybe that's a collective thing coming into the month of December. Maybe collectively we all need to work on our heart and root chakras. I don't know. Could be something or could be just a coincidence. Who knows? But ancestors. Yeah. So this kind of tells me, this kind of confirms to me that this is definitely a dark night of the soul, which is, it could either be your first, you know, true shift into a spiritual awakening, or it could be another shift, another level of spiritual awakening if you already are in your spiritual journey. Excuse me. My throat is quite dry and my water is way over there, so we'll just have to deal with it. But anyway, yeah, your ancestors literally are doing this. Like, they're working with the universe, with spirit. They're working with your spirit energy to make this shift happen, and it's all for your greatest and highest good. Completely, 1000%. You're being guided in the best way possible, and sometimes the best way possible has to be enduring pain, has to be just in your face, like, fuck, you know? But Spirit's saying, like, it's all within your favor, because the outcome is this 10 of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups. Like, you're going to be overflowed with union, abundance, joy, happiness, and beautiful, beautiful times. And I know I did say I was going to take another card from the Oracle deck, so let's just do that now. Might as well, right? So Spirit, can we get one more card for this reading? Can we get one more card for this reading for pile number 2? Okay. Under My Umbrella. So, right off the bat, before I even read this card, right off the bat, I'm getting, you know, almost like this, like, under my wing, right? Like, your ancestors are saying, you know, we've got you. You're under our wing. You're under our luck, right? We've got you. We've got your back. We're protecting you through this time of, you know, pain and hurt and suffering. We've got you. This needs to happen. It's divine timing is what I'm getting. But let's also read what this has to say. So this is number 20, Under My Umbrella. Compassion, care, friendship, and protection. Look at that. Protection. What did I just say? A man is perched on the back of a giant parrot. He is holding an umbrella which keeps the bird dry from the rain. This man is happy to help. He does not fear climbing up the big bird or a possible nip from her sharp beak. He is optimistic that the small umbrella is good enough to protect the bird from the weather. He is a true friend, aware of the power of helping touch or a smile to brighten someone's day. In turn, he is rewarded with the burst of color in his own life. So that's exactly what I was explaining, is that your ancestors are telling you, like, you know, don't fear climbing up this big obstacle. Don't fear possibly getting nipped. Possibly, you know, don't fear this hurt and pain, is basically what they're saying. Because this hurt and pain is just a transformation. Right around the corner is this beautiful, beautiful energy. And, so don't fear it. Don't fear it. Don't wallow in it, because you are divinely protected by your ancestors specifically. I mean, you got the ancestors card. So, yeah, I mean, if this really resonates with you, I would suggest obviously getting Pipestone or Catalanite, or Jade, or both, and work with them during this time, during the month of December. And I'm also getting Activate, specifically the Pipestone, so that way you can connect with your ancestors, so they can truly help guide you through this, to make things a little bit more of a smooth transition. Although yes, it'll still be hard, it will be a lot smoother. But that's a very specific message, so take what resonates, of course. And last but not least, we have the 4 Agreements affirmations card for you. And this one says, be impeccable with your word. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Okay, hold on. Before I read this, let's just take it back to the Fool card here. Let go of self-judgment and blame. So maybe you're blaming yourself for this event that is to happen, or that has happened. Maybe you're blaming yourself and you're saying, oh my god, I lost this person, or, you know, something happened with this person that I love so much, and you're just like, you're judging yourself, you're blaming yourself, you're calling yourself the fool, right? You're calling yourself the fool. So maybe it's that too. You're putting these swords in your own back, you know? So it could be that too with this. But let's see what this says. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself for anything. Okay, hold on, excuse me here, because this card is making me think that this is something that you were going to do. Because it's saying, like, you take responsibility for your actions, but don't judge or blame yourself. So maybe something's going to happen. Maybe it's something that you do that's going to trigger all of this. Maybe it's not someone else that does this to you. Maybe it is that you did something that caused this whole shift to happen. Interesting. So, so either or, obviously take what So either or, obviously take what resonates, leave what does not. But it could be that you are going to do something, or you have caused something that has created this huge shift in your life, or someone else did. One of the two. I got both. But this card is definitely definitely saying, like, you know, you did something here. But again, don't judge or blame yourself, because it's all supposed to happen. Your ancestors are literally here in the message saying, like, hey, yeah, I mean, you know, we make decisions, and sometimes we make decisions that cause hurt and pain. But are for our highest and greatest good, right? But are for this abundance and love in our life. But we have to move through this hard time. You know, we have to get through the rough waters in order to see the clear path ahead. Also, guys, I just looked up what this crystal is. It's astrophyllite, and it's associated with the soul star chakra, which kind of resonates with this ancestral energy. So I think this knocking down was just confirmation that your spirit team, your ancestors, your guides, they're here with this message telling you, like, you know, telling you that they're here and they've got your back. So also I would look up astrophyllite and see if there's anything that resonates with you in correspondence with this crystal. So that was your reading, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed. And I also hope this resonated. If it did, please give this video a like and let me know in the comments down below. It lets me know that obviously I'm reaching the right people. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. It also helps me connect with your energy as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hello, pile number 3. Last but not least, of course. This is your what is coming in for the month of December video. So you chose the Obsidian crystal. We're going to put that over here. And we're going to start off with the Oracle of Mystical Moments. So you got 2 of these. So let's start off with the first one, which is Flower Spirit. Cute. Okay, Flower Spirit. And Tiny Triumphs. Tiny Triumphs. Cute little mouse. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna read these 2 because I'm still fairly new to this deck, and if we need to grab a third one, we will as well. But let's see, here's my little guidebook here. So number 10 and number 21. Oh, look at that, Tiny Triumphs. Let's read number 10 first, though. Flower Spirit. Friendship, soul, tenderness, joy. This card shows the tender and sensitive flower fairy in soul, excuse me, the soul of each plant. Oh, so the flower fairy is the soul of each plant. She listens with all her heart to her friends and provides a soothing caress with their edges. I'm so sorry, I am having a very hard time speaking. Flower Spirit, friendship, soul, tenderness, and joy. This card shows the tender and sensitive flower fairy in the soul of each plant. She listens with all her heart to her friends and provides a soothing caress when their edges get prickly. By enjoying life and keeping the playfulness in her heart, she is the source of inspiration and joy. Her childlike vision helps her see the good in all things, especially herself. Okay, so friendship, soul, tenderness, and joy. So this is kind of giving me the energy that what's coming in for you is just, you know, a unionship maybe of like friends and joy and happiness. And her childlike vision helps her see the good in all things, especially herself. So yeah, just like playfulness, and just lightheartedness is really what I'm getting from that. So let's see what Tiny Triumphs is. Tiny Triumphs is attitude, belief, power of perseverance. A big mouse is dressed as a circus trainer holding a small eagle. The situation is inverted. The predator is small and the prey is big. This card urges us to believe in ourselves. Don't ever think you're too small or too outmatched in a situation. Inner size is what matters. Think back to a time when you felt good about an achievement. Don't give up now. With patience and hard work, you will triumph in the end. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that what's coming in is something. So something is coming in, and I think I need to get the tarot cards out here before I can fully obviously know what that is, but something's coming in here. Also, yeah, this pile, you guys had the most tarot cards. Like, there was a bunch that flew out for you guys, so obviously there's a big message here. But the overall energy is lightheartedness, playfulness, happiness, joy, friendships, and yeah, taking a leap of faith is what I'm hearing. Like, not holding yourself back. Cause there's something here that spirit is telling you. It doesn't matter what's going on the outside. What matters is how you feel on the inside. That's what I'm getting. So let's see. Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Excuse me, Nine of Wands. And the King of Cups. Okay, okay. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on. Make sure you guys can see everything. So right off the bat, these two cards really kind of pop out to me. It's almost as if like you've been in this energy of kind of like worrying about your abundance or worrying about your source of income or even just source of happiness. I don't know. The pentacles do represent like actual abundance, but I'm also feeling like this dude looks hella sad. Like, he just looks like very forlorn. And this guy looks very scared. Like, he's like protecting everything that he has. Like, he's just holding it in his arms, and there's just like all of these obstacles, but they're not actually obstacles, if that makes sense. Like, these are wands. These are forms of abundance. Yeah, this is really what I'm getting, is that these are forms of abundance, but he's looking at them like they're like fucking monsters or some shit. Like, he's like, whoa, like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna hold on to this little bit that I have. And this energy is like, oh, I'm just gonna, yeah, look. he's got his little thing here, and he's just like looking so forlorn at this half dead you know, source of abundance or happiness. So I'm feeling as though this is the energy that maybe you have been going through. And so coming forward, you know, we have King of Cups and King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So King of Cups and King of Wands here, let's just talk about those two for a second. So the King of Cups is giving me that, like, this kind of energy where it's like, you know, yeah, like, you need to shift into your power. You need to stand tall and stand strong. And that's kind of where these two kings, like, this major masculine energy is coming out. And it doesn't matter if you're male, female, non-binary, it doesn't matter. There's feminine and masculine essences, and that is just energy. And the masculine essence is really coming out here in this reading. I mean, yeah, I mean, we have, so maybe, hold on, I just got something, because I just noticed, all of these cards have men on them, except for the Flower Spirit card. So maybe what this is telling me is that you need to bring in some feminine energy, you need to bring in some lightheartedness, you need to bring in some love and joy, because something's not right here. I think, my thinking is that, yeah, okay, no, wait, hold on, everything kind of just clicked for a second. I was really trying to figure out the energy of this reading, and then I was like, wait, hold on. So here we go. This energy is giving me, I work so hard, why aren't things fulfilling for me? Do you guys see that? I work so hard. I am doing so much. You know, I'm filling my cups. You know, I've got all these forms of abundance. But yet, I am still sad. I'm still looking back. Something is not fulfilling enough. And yeah, okay. So I retort what I had said when maybe you need more masculine energy. No, you've got plenty of the masculine essence here. I think you need more feminine essence, more believing in the universe, in spirit, and what it can do for you and what it can manifest for you, because you're looking a lot at this physical sense of what you provide for yourself. That's kind of what I'm getting here with all of these cards, is like, you know, these stern faces, these sad and like stressed out faces, and this like, you know, you've done everything that you can do on a physical sense, and it's just not working anymore, is what I'm getting. It's just not, it's not happening for you. You keep looking back at the things that you've created, and you're like, why does everything look and feel half-assed? You know, why is this brown? Why are these spots brown? Why isn't this flourishing the way that it should be, the way that you know it should be, because you put the energy and time and effort into it? Well, let me tell you this. I'm feeling like you need to shift your perspective with this tiny triumphs, right? Because this card talked about, you know, like how the mouse should be holding, or I mean, excuse me, how the bird should be holding the mouse, but the mouse is holding the bird. So maybe it's about shifting your perspective and bringing more lightheartedness, more joy into your life and around you, and into these sources of abundance, to manifest, you know, this beautiful creations that you do have in front of you, is what I'm getting. Because the Ace of Wands, I always say, like, the ace cards remind me of, like, yeah, like, this is the hand of the universe. This is the hand of spirit gifting you, this, you know, this manifestation, this creation. And so, yeah, with these other cards here, I'm getting that you have created lots of different things. You have created a lot, but nothing is truly fulfilling you the way that you want it to, because you're in this stern, like, you're just in this masculine essence of, like, discipline, do, work, blah, blah. But you need to shift that perspective into a more lighthearted, more playful, you know, bring love into the situation. Bring happiness. So let's go from there. Let's see with the Moonology Oracle cards what else there is. So the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say, like, you know, so what's coming towards you is that's what this energy is up here. Is what is coming towards you is excuse me, this shift, this perspective shift of, you know, it doesn't matter about these little brown spots. It doesn't matter about, I'm also getting with this card, it may also be that you're looking at what everyone else has created, and you're like, oh god, like, you're holding on for dear life to the thing that you've created, and you're not putting it up on the pedestal like everyone else is, and you're just looking at everyone else's creation like, oh god, like, theirs is so much better than mine, type of thing. That's also kind of what I'm getting from that card, is that it could be that you, there's a lot of different messages here in this reading, so just take what resonates. But you know, if you are feeling like, you know, what you're creating isn't good enough, or that you're not in the right timing for your creation, no, you're wrong. Because what's coming, you know, the energy that's gaining momentum is this Ace of Wands, is the universe gifting you. Look. what you're holding in your hands for dear life, the universe is like, yeah, no, that, you need to put that on the pedestal. You need to be more lighthearted with it, because it's going to create this abundance for you. Let's see what else you have here. It's time to release negativity. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just like, yeah, exactly. It's time to release this negative talk, this negative thinking of like what you're doing isn't good enough, or, you know, yeah, that's really honestly what I'm getting is like what you're doing, like your mindset is everything that you're creating is like, oh, you're like nitpicking, you know, you're nitpicking it. And the universe is saying like, don't do that, because look, you have abundance, you have, you know, you have what everyone else has, right? Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so this is kind of telling me conclusions are within reach. Yeah, so that kind of corresponds with this energy that like, you know, this problem is being solved. And that's what's coming in the month of December, is this problem, this mindset is going to be solved with this new energy. And then, yeah, exactly, look at the bigger picture. Yeah, look at the big picture of things, you know, like, just because you may feel like a mouse doesn't mean you are one. Just because you may feel like nothing that you're creating is good enough doesn't mean that it's not, because in fact it is. And the universe is telling you that. And the universe is saying like, you know, quit giving yourself a hard time, quit standing in this stern energy, and just look at everything from the outside point, because you have things that you've created. You have abundance. You're just not allowing yourself to receive it, is what I'm hearing. So let's go in with the Eternal Crystal cards. These are going to be crystals that might correspond with the reading or might aid you during this time for the month of December. So let's see. Fluorite, spirit guides, third eye chakra. Exactly. Yeah, you need to believe in... that's also what I'm getting. It's like, I don't want to say like you need to believe in your spirit guides more, but that's kind of what they're saying. Is like you feel like you have to do everything for yourself. Like, that's what I'm getting with all this, like, king energy, is, like, you feel like, and, like, it's, like, yeah, you feel like you have to create everything for yourself, and, like, you know, it's you and only you. It's, like, you against the world, and I hate that saying so much, because the universe is always working for you, but it won't unless you allow yourself to see it. So that's kind of what this fluorite card is coming out here to say. Like, your spirit guides are saying like, hey, like, we're here. Yeah, we're here. We want you to see our beautiful, you know, lightheartedness, so that way you can change this perspective that you've been in, and take the risks. Aquamarine, courage. Yeah, exactly, courage. Yes. Yes, 1000% courage. Like, what did I just say? Like, you know, Spirit is asking you. Spirit's not asking, Spirit's telling you. Like, this is kind of a stern message. This is kind of like a, hey, you thickhead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be a Capricorn. Because Capricorns are quite stubborn, or a Taurus. Yeah, you could be a Capricorn or a Taurus is kind of what I'm getting here, because those could be quite stubborn signs. But the universe is like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing here? Like, you don't need to be so, like, caught up in all this, because if you just believe in yourself, if you believe in yourself that no matter where you're at, no matter what you've created, it is good enough. It will result in abundance and love and happiness and this beautiful creation. yeah. So, yeah, have the courage. And business. Okay. I was gonna say, this seems like it's like, you know, this seems like it had something to do with a creation of some sort, whether it's a business or something that you're trying to sell or show off. So that does make a lot of sense with this Cinnabar, the business card. So what's coming in is this new shift, this new change of perspective. I'm almost getting Hanged Man energy as well, which is like, you know, just shifting, literally like 180ing your mindset from, you know, not thinking that your creations are good enough to just putting them out there. Because it doesn't matter what exactly it is. What matters is that you are doing it. You're putting your time, your energy, your effort, your uniqueness, and creating something to show off. And that's what's going to attract people, is you. And I feel like this is you, is this like lightheartedness, like happiness, joyful, you know, caring. And you've just been stuck in this like, in this like stern, like, you know, stern, like stagnant mode, basically, is what I'm getting. So, yeah. And then last but not least, we have the 4 Agreements affirmation card, and yours is become a white magician, be impeccable with your word. All the magic you possess is based on your word, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone from a spell. So yeah, that kind of really goes hand in hand with this whole message, is saying like, all the magic you possess is based on your word. So, and you cast spells with your opinions. So that's just basically even like your thoughts are words, right? Your whole mindset creates your reality. So with this mindset of like comparing yourself to other people and worrying about how perfect, you know, what you're creating is, you're staying in this stagnant energy. But by shifting this perspective, and shifting these thoughts and mindset, you can gain the momentum of this beautiful creation, and realizing that what you create is a manifestation of you, and that's all it needs to be. And it's going to provide love, abundance, happiness, you know, amazing things. So that's basically what I got for your reading. If this resonated, please like this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let me know in the comments down below. It will make my day to know that I have reached who I needed to reach. And yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and I will see you guys in my next video.